Hi, my name is Gerhard Schwartner, and welcome to Selling Power TV. Today, we have a pleasant surprise with an AI expert, Dr. Lisa.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
I was just intrigued by a video you did on YouTube where you explained that sales executives need to think about AI as a partnership. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
I'm a huge advocate of this idea that we work in partnership with artificial intelligence. And I do this myself all day, every day. I have a multitude of different AI tools that I use, and I honestly can't imagine doing my work in any other way. After a year of doing this, I have found so much productivity gain, so much quality gain in what I'm able to create.
Can you share the categories of your life that have improved because you use AI?
I use ChatGPT extensively. I also use Poe. It's POE.com. So I actually use both of those tools throughout the day. It could be anything from as simple as help me respond really quickly to this email, all the way to high-end creation of proposals that are very specific to certain customer situations. I also really like to use this tool called Opus Clips, and it takes long-form content and uses artificial intelligence to chop it up into little bits that I can use either in emails that I send to customers or in social posts. And then one that I use absolutely all day, every day is Read.ai, which is a tool that follows me from meeting to meeting and helps me to take really fantastic notes and actually summarizes not just the notes from individual conversations, but across the totality of calls that I'm on as well. So it helps me to identify talk track trends. What are customers commonly concerned about, et cetera, so that I can leverage the power of that artificial intelligence to identify areas that I should be building talk tracks for and building ways to help my customers. When you are learning to partner with these tools, I encourage you to think about it like onboarding a team member. So if you're used to working in a complex selling environment, you have a lot of members of your selling team. And you often have to onboard new members, sometimes really quickly, just to have them join one call. Well, think of this as onboarding a new team member. So whenever you're interacting with a large language model, you have to give it context. So tell it, what is your history with this customer? What are your products and services? What are the problems that this customer has faced in the past, and how have you been successful in helping them to address those? Like, give it context exactly like what you would do to onboard a new team member. The more of that context it has, the higher quality results you will get in partnering with it.
Yeah, I think it's very similar with learning how to use a keyboard on a computer. The keyboard of the computer replaced the typewriter, but now with AI, it's almost like the thought writer, where you need to input the right keywords.
Think of them as just somebody you're sitting down having a conversation with.
Yeah.
Don't try to, boil the ocean or tell it everything. You can just give it little bits of information in a give and take, just like a conversation with another person. If you want to do a test for how powerful these tools are, do this. Take your customer name, go to Bing Chat, and tell it just this. Tell it, explain to me how my customer makes money. And it will give you a very concise, simple explanation of how your customer makes money and where you can focus to help them. It's really quick and powerful way to see what these tools can do.
So would you say that AI is like with a large language model is really like a new language that leads you to function in the country of truly unlimited opportunities?
And now we all have the ability to be empowered by these tools. But to your point, you have to learn a bit of a new language to be able to interact with them to get the highest quality results out of the tools. Winners and losers in the marketplace, both companies and individuals, are being made right now. Those individuals and organizations who are embracing AI are going to be market winners. And that's just the bottom line from my perspective.
Well, I invite everybody to go to drlisa.ai.com right now and learn about her insights and read her blog. Thank you so much.
It was my pleasure. Thanks for hosting me.